taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
But I mean, outside of that, I mean, obviously there was the Golden Boy card, which I saw bits and pieces of, but apparently this was a better watch.
Yeah, that shit was lit, actually.
Like I said, Golden Boy has the touch. Like Golden Boy has I think they know their fighters and they know their matchmaking. So it's just Oscar and his crew know how to put together a fight.
Like they could have a card full of nobodies, and like if you know what, fuck it, I'll say it like this: if you grabbed every boxing promotional entity and you said, "Hey, put on a 3-fight card or a 4-fight card with some nobody ass niggas from your stable, and we're gonna just make sure that they on a good platform and everybody's gonna see them. But don't give us your stars, give us your nobodies." If everyone did the same, they got their nobodies. I'm talking about the niggas who might be 15-0, 20-0, or whatever the case. Golden Boy is gonna give you the most entertaining fights full of nobodies. It just it does it, and it's from the bottom level to the top level. Just somehow they know how to make an entertaining card. The pace is usually good. The fighters are energized. They throw hand. Even the women's bouts, like they even have like good quality women's fights. So it's like, yeah, this is another entertaining card, bro. Like,
and I'll say something before we go to those fights. Beck the Bully though. Yeah, it was looking mid as fuck. That was the one fight I saw from beginning to end.
Beck the Bummy? I'm just playing.
Beck the Bummy.
But
he won, but that fight was his to lose, bro.
He looks shell-shocked ever since, he's scared of that counter from Gabe Rizzo. It seems like he hasn't improved. You know what I'm saying?
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't.
He's still, all he does now is just, he boxes a little more. But he still had these weird angles and looks that he tries to do, and he doesn't punch enough when he should.
Fully commit because
you don't
fully commit because
the offense, like he'll commit to certain punches, but then he'll not commit anymore. It's like he's getting frustrating. Like it's like, bro, like I'd rather a nigga like look, treat it like you just got knocked out and just be the same if you're not going to improve. Like have that same energy, and we just look at it like. He's always going to give us this. He always going to put hands on people, but he might get clipped. But now it's like you're putting less hands on people, and you still might get clipped.
You're not getting the KOs. You're not doing your body because he was kind of good to the body. Pause.
Yeah, you're not even seeing that no more. Like honestly, he was getting hurt to the body in this fight.
Yeah, because
the guy he fought was pretty good. The guy he fought Stevens is a pretty decent fighter. But yeah,
and he should have won that. Dude, there was this thing with Stevens. He got a little Danny Garcia in his game, where he got the ability to hurt dudes, and he might have the quick enough hands to make it work. Got the skills, everything, strategy, but he doesn't follow up enough on his shots, and he fights behind his opponents, and it's like. Beck wasn't even throwing enough to fight behind him. And it's like, bro, like, jump on him. Even Ronnie Shields was saying it like, dude, when he starts to take a little break, go forward, throw some more jabs, make him work. Mm-hmm. And Stevens did it sometimes, but he didn't do it enough. It's just like with Danny Garcia and Spence, like, when Danny would have, even those swift through 700 punches, and this is like A+ effort from Danny, there were still times where he would crack Spence and he wouldn't just go after him. And that's what Stevens needed to do. Thank you, Android. Salute. Yeah, Stevens was showing too much respect. Like, bro, like this a winnable fight. Like the fight was like in your hands. Like it was one of those performances where Stevens wins if he wins 2 rounds in a row or 3 rounds because that's what that fight was missing. Damn, I can tell, like, this is one of those fights where he's gonna watch it the next day and hate himself.
Yeah, he probably is hating himself right now because I mean it was still a split decision win, like, but it was like it could have been something else. Could have
gone his way and been unanimous, bro. Like Beck wasn't doing nothing crazy or out there where you're just like, damn, like. Yeah, chill. Let Isaac Frost, cool down a little bit. Like, there was no serious shit like that. Wait, Klitschko usually gets tired around the 5th round. Like, if you could just withstand the 1-2s, Brewster, you could get past. There's none of that shit, bro. It was just follow behind this nigga who might be nice, might be not. I mean,
right.
Okay, I just got sick of that fucking fight, bro. But it was entertaining. You know, it was a good fight. But I'm just saying, like, when you see nothing pissed me off more than 2 niggas not giving they all.
Of course, absolutely.
But it's still giving you a good fight, so you're like, damn, this shit could be better if these niggas gave an A+ effort instead of this damn
well, so let me ask
B+
you
effort.
Because that guy Fulgham, you know, the guy that fought, I think, before, you know, the black dude that got the stoppage, Fulgham, he wasn't kind of mid, but he's at the same weight as Beck the Bully. You think that'd be a good fight or not yet? The one that stopped Pearson. You saw that fight,
yeah,
right?
well, yeah, I mean, basically, Fulgham got a gimmick because anyone can stop Pearson if they put them on.
He can stop Pearson.
Both niggas got a gimme. Like, I feel like Stevenson could have been stopped too if Beck would have like committed to the offense and really applied pressure. Like, nobody really looked like they was out of their league, but nobody looked like it was a showcase either. Like Fundora, about the only person who really took care of fucking business like he was supposed to.
Yeah, Fundora. That honestly, like she might be she's definitely creeping up. Like, you know, she might be a top 3 women's fighter now. Like,
She
is.
Any woman.
And that's why Oscar iced her out afterwards, nigga. She the golden girl now.
You checking there? Say any woman. I'm trying to. There's no indictment to women boxing, but any woman that gets you 3 stoppages out of the last 4 fights and all title fights, yeah, I'm rocking with you hard for sure.
You're top 3 right now. Fuck it. You definitely deserve to be on a pound for pound list. You definitely deserve to be a main event next time. Mm-hmm. And you deserve bigger paychecks, all of that shit, because you did what the fuck you supposed to do.
She's at 112 too, but I think like with her body and base, she can move up. I feel like I don't know how high, but she can move up pretty. You know, like
she'll get to 115.
Yeah, easily. You know what I'm saying?
Easily, yeah.
But I feel like with her base, she's you know, I see people are calling her a quote unquote weight bully. I wouldn't say she's a weight bully, but
she's
no, she don't fight like a weight. Dude, she be killing people if she fought like a weight bully. Like, she boxes and knocks niggas out.
I think she's just really tall for the weight. She's tall for the weight, so people think, oh, she's like a, you know, but she's not.
You think it'd be stupid. Fucking, I could tell she could be a star because I posted this shit on, I mean, y'all shared it on TikTok.
Word.
But that's like the most views, because I think it got about like 15 or 16,000 views. It got comments, likes. That's like the most activity like on a knockout punch we've had in a minute on TikTok. Like, it even got more than the damn Jared Anderson Bacole.
Oh, where?
Yeah, that shit only had like I think maybe 2,000 or something. Like, they feeling this fun. I mean, I put a little because she dropped Shorty. Shorty felt like Peter Griffin, but
yeah, that shit had me dying when I read that shit at the fucking arena, bro. I
don't think that little joke make the difference. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think people want to see more women knocking broads out. And
yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the whole thing. Women's boxing too, because honestly, women's boxing has cooled off a lot. You know, for a lot of different, you know, for various reasons. And so, and Fedora, it's like she's like one of the newer faces. Like, okay, she's actually stopping these broads. Like, and honestly, you know, considering that, you know, the last like golden girl that was with Oscar was Estrada, you know, before she left. So it's like, you know, yeah, you get and as long as she stays around 112 or whatever, there's fights for her, because you know the higher up you go, there's no fight. So I honestly don't think Fedora's not gonna go up too high. Like, as like 112, 115, maybe even a 122 if possible. But yeah, I just don't see her. She's not gonna go up that high.
Nah, they was thinking about she might go lower, but I'm like, nah, keep going up.
Yeah, I think she's at what? She's at 112, and I think that chick Val's at 105, right? I mean, because that's like a big fight she can fight is the Yokasta Val fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Oscar's already thinking like, okay, we're gonna hook this up in like the next year.
And I think Val just won a title. Actually, you know, she won a title.
She fought recently, yeah.
No, she won this weekend. She won. Well, I think won a super bad title. She might have won one of those shits.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, she. I mean, because the crowd responded to her like when she got that knockout and everything like that. Yeah, like, you know,
no, she got that, like. I'm just saying, she smiles like she's a nice person, but when she gets in that ring, she's just a beast.
She mean as fuck with them hands.
She's mean as fuck in the ring, but she comes off like like her brother, like a substitute teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like a librarian swag, but she be killing them.
Oh no, it's just good. It's crazy how everything happens. Estrada just retired, but she retired as Undisputed. But she started on Golden Boy. It never became Undisputed on Golden Boy.
Right.
Golden Boy kept at it, and now they got the Undisputed homegrown.
Homegrown as fuck.
So, shit works out the way it's supposed to sometimes. So, and now she's the youngest, so we don't have to hear Devin Haney being the youngest Undisputed no more. Nothing was wrong with it, but now somebody's younger than him now. So you can't rest on your laurels in boxing because there's somebody always out there waiting for the opportunity, and when they get the opportunity, they're gonna show their ass.
Right. Now, speaking of someone who probably showed the ass, like, and not in a good way, Floyd Schofield. That dude. Now, keep in mind, like, I mean, obviously, Schofield. I think what I know was probably angry about losing his marquee fight with Ashley Sylvie, when Sylvie got brutally knocked out on Jake Paul's last card. And that's still, but that might actually still be the KO of the year for me because that was a really ridiculously.
That was shocking. That I ain't gonna lie, that one was shocking. Goddamn.
I mean, that boy went to sleep for minutes, like
and I was hot on Silver. I mean, hopefully he comes back. He looking kind of chunky now and living life, but goddamn, yeah, that's disheartening.
I mean, bro, like he got his brain rewired. You gotta let him eat a little bit before he.
Eat up, enjoy, eat up.
I mean, 7, 8 fights, and and he get brutally knocked. Yeah, let him eat a little bit. Let him get his mind right before he goes. Gets back in that ring. But
that's the thing with Kid Austin. Like you're just last week, you were saying let's fight Tank. You want to see him get Sylvian because you want to see him become the next Ashton.
Yeah, because Schofield, him and Schofield's pops, because pretty much both Tank Shakur, dude be going back and forth all these guys. And they keep going on him and his father, saying his father looks like a punk, he looks sweet, all this type of stuff. Like
I keep hearing niggas saying he's zesty. Zesty.
Yeah.
He just. No, it's funny because shout out to Najee for the guard talk. He interviewed him. He actually asked him. He actually brought it up about are you gay? Basically asking her because he does sound very sassy. Say that.
Yeah, he might sound a little moist.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm I kind of see why, but I'm not just gonna put out accusations and say that shit, because that shit ain't important to me. Can your kid fight, nigga?
Yeah.
But the problem is though, Schofield let all this extra shit distract him because he looked incredibly super mid.
Arguing with fucking Shakur Stevenson.
I mean, he didn't look okay. I'll be the voice of someone. I don't think he didn't get a stoppage. He did get dropped, but I've seen him look worse. I've seen him.
And you know what? Bring up the poll, the Twitter poll results right now. Since we talking about this fight, then we jump back into the fight. So you want to be? Well, I didn't think you. Yeah, nigga. Let's speak.
I've seen him not use the jab, not use it. But hold on, let's see. Where we at? So we did ask, what grade did you give Floyd Schofield for his latest performance? Got 18 votes. Check us out at Ring Radio. Got 6 more days. With 56% giving it a C+, a B+ with 22, an 11 A, and with Oscar De La Hoya giving him a C- also at 11%. So 56% at C+.
And niggas was bitching at Oscar with the C-. The motherfuckers up here talking about C+.
Yeah, no, like Schofield.
I voted for C+ though.
Yeah, the fun thing is too, like it was like Schofield really got hands put on him in this fight. Like it wasn't like he wasn't like he was rocked early. Dude was.
What the hell was wrong with giving it? Hold on. What the hell was wrong with giving it a C-? Because I gave it a C-.
I don't, dude. Nothing's wrong with the C-, but I think because niggas hate Oscar, because Oscar did a C- and Oscar explained himself.
Yeah.
And I got what Oscar was saying. Like
he's a little drunk, though. You can tell by what you mean.
Yeah, and then, he the head promoter or whatever. You just had Fondora beat the shit out of a broad in a good fight, this, that. So you want the other young nigga to, you know what I mean? And it's like,
You want to end the night with a knockout.
Yeah, and then Giron, like I said, and Giron is not. I mean, dude is tough. Like, I mean, he gave Michelle Rivera a hard fight. He gave Giovanni Cabrera a hard fight. He gave Romero a hard fight. Like he is a quality operator. And
no, I want to see him back. You know, as a B-side, of course, I want to see him. You know, he did a good job.
But this is the thing. Like the C minus wasn't bad. Like, and I the only reason I voted C plus because even though Schofield got rocked and dropped, I still felt like he won all the rounds or won the majority. Like
he won a comfortable, he won like 9-3. You know.
Yeah, something like that. It was either like 10-2, 9-3 tops.
But he did get dropped, and that was, and he also he got buzzed a couple times.
So
he got hurt, and he looked around. He that turnaround could have fucked him. That turnaround when he turned around for a quick second, I didn't realize how bad it was in real time. But I watched the replay this morning or something.
Yeah,
the way he turned around, it was so blatant. The ref could have called that fight off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it was even worse when this nigga went to the corner and fell on his ass and started sitting on the stool.
Oh yeah, then the stool got a 10-8 round.
Yeah.
Niggas like, oh shit. Stool up, nigga, 10-8. Like, I just wait for the ref or somebody else needed to drop this nigga. Then I'd have been like, yo, is this the first time somebody's been in the ring and everything in the ring has dropped them?
But the thing with I think like with him, I've seen him look worse. I like how I know Ronnie Shields is in his corner. Supposedly, Joan Guzman's going to be in his corner too, which means I think his dad might need to fall back a little bit. But I've seen him look. He looked a little. His IQ is still like. He still does some dumb shit a lot. You know, he still does some dumb shit randomly. But when he was composed in the fight, he looked good to me. When he was composed and he wasn't following the game plan or what may have you. But then he just random moments where he just fights like a dumbass. I don't know.
Well, the other thing, this dude was also complaining afterwards that he said that they switched the fight on him from 10 to 12 rounds. But they've been advertised that fight for 12 rounds. Like, it wasn't like no...
Fight didn't need to go to fucking 10 or 12 rounds anyway. Fight should have been no longer than 8 rounds. Meaning he should have stopped his ass between the 6th and 8th round.
Yeah, he should have. But, he did. And then, dude lost steam and he got dropped in the 11th. So it's like, it's a lesson. Like, all right, if you're thinking that, if you could have done better, well, you better work on it better instead of just argue with Twitter all day, argue with niggas on Twitter, because they all let him have it. Like, fucking Shakur, Tank, they all let that dude have it. Like,
he ain't arguing niggas on Twitter. His dad is arguing with niggas on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I get it. This is social media. I know boxers have to kind of advertise and sell themselves and stuff like that, but yeah, he doesn't need that bullshit. He's too young for that. Like, dude,
his dad's gonna have to start stepping back. That's what it is.
Yeah. Honestly, step back and let dude needs to get off his son's Twitter and let Guzman do what he needs to do, because Guzman can probably kind of fix all these little issues that he has.
Just run your own fucking Twitter.
That's true. Let's see, Roy Field, not it. Geez, very very poor man's Porter. Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of the Porter comparisons.
I couldn't say that because I was saying he a better puncher for Rene Mayfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he is. He a better punching Sean Porter / Kareem Mayfield hybrid. Like, when he's punching, he's great at punching, but that's it.
Yeah, Kareem Mayfield Kareem Mayfield had power in both hands, but his punching style was just so bad to watch at times. That's a random name of the past. Because dude's career kind of just like went quietly with a whimper.
Nah, because that's the thing. Kareem Mayfield used to punch like good whenever he would get his. When he get his range, then you'll see him punch great. But if you don't get his range, then yeah, he's gonna look bad.
Yeah, and this is where Schofield, like I said, though, he won, but it was too hard of a fight for the type of scores that he got. So it's
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, and say Porter's another one. Porter punches good when he's in range. The problem is with niggas like him and Mayfield, they struggle getting in their proper range. It's like they don't know that they're mid-range fighters. I think because Porter being so athletic, that's what I think confused him. It's like, nigga, just stay right here and punch.
And I remember an interview, speaking of the social media, I remember an interview he did one time where he's talking about he don't even have a cell phone. I'm like, what the fuck? He said he don't have his own cell phone. So it's kind of, his dad kind of micromanages to that point where he don't even have a cell phone. Oh,
God, bro. That's enough, bro. You know what it is? I think we're seeing now, and I know me and Pat could probably look at it this way because y'all younger, but a lot of these boxing dads are like close to our age. So they seen the sport, and I feel like some of these niggas feel like they missed out because they weren't boxing it on that level that they're
it's the fucking John Morant syndrome. Like,
T. Morant is dead.
Yeah, I know. They're living vicariously through their fucking sons.
It's too fucking much. It's like it's not like on some like Danny Garcia and his dad where. The dad is just it's just a person on his own,
like an accessory kind of.
Yeah, but the dad is just his own personality.
Angel is just a guy that just wants to see the best out of his son.
Angel.
But he's also his own character though. But you know what? You're right. The main thing is he wants to see Danny excel no matter what. Yeah, these other niggas, they're like, man, I gotta be a star and my son gotta be a star.
Like remember early Kenny Porter, who calmed down over the years, but early Kenny Porter was a demon to Sean. It felt like
and he didn't really calm down because look at the interviews.
And I mean, like until then, the Bud fight, he was pretty like behind the scenes for a while. You know what I'm saying? A little bit on like for a while.
Kinda, nigga. Porter did like Sean did so many interviews and shit. It drowned out a lot of his father's interviews. Like these niggas were competing.
Funny things too. I remember back in the day on one of the forums I used to post on. I used to post with one of Sean Porter's uncles. Like I think it's one of his. Kenny Porter's brother or whatever, and he used to complain all the time on because this is when Porter was kind of in that struggle phase at 154, and he used to complain all the time that his father was kind of like ruining him and shit like that. And like pretty much every single time that he fought kind of off and bad, like he was blaming on him, and shit like that. It was just funny how that just came to my mind, like shooting that whole memory of that.
Remember Broner even spoke on it too with the whole. In the amateurs and the early fights, the father tried to get all the chicks.
Yeah.
He said, "Look how this nigga dressed. Like he have the Versace shirts, the shades, the glasses, the fucking the chains, the jewelry." Sean wasn't even on that vibe. Like, so it's like that just tell me right there. It's like, bro, like really, like
Kenny was pulling him.
Yeah, like come on. But come on, you ain't supposed to take your son's hoes, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to bag them together. Like
Angel was on some crazy shit, but he never seemed like he was like trying to be all up in the video.
Exactly. He never tried to be the star. Like, and he had more personality and character than all these other niggas, and he never. Yeah. He kept himself in check. He never crossed over.
Like Teo Senior, Teo
like, oh, got him, bro. And he erased his own fucking top of it. Like, geez, they both the motherfuckers. Like, I'm sorry for the digression, man. Whatever.
No, it's cool, but it's just like this is just to reiterate a point. Like some of these fathers, man, these need to fall back and let their let their sons do the fighting, and they're supposed to like do. Let the fighters be the professionals and just do the shit.
Yeah, like Booth's dad, like he's cool with it. Like he don't try to go all overboard. Maybe it's a Philly thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Bosey's chill. Bosey
is chill as fuck. Like he do his interviews, and it may seem like he do a lot of interviews, but he's accessible. He don't try to just he never just try to be like on some Diddy shit or no fucking Hearn shit.
He ain't on Diddy shit for sure.
No. I'm talking about look.
He don't try to strong
Can I say
arm the
Diddy?
He don't try to fucking strong arm all the attention. Like
At all. Yeah, and
when we say Diddy in boxing, it means we're talking about pre-Cassie accusation. We talking about 90s Diddy, all up in the fucking camera.
Shooting light all in the videos. That's what we mean.
Yeah, all up in the videos. But yeah, man, fucking you can't, like, you could promote without fucking having your son's phone and logged into his goddamn Twitter. You could promote your son outside of that, bro.
Right.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, but yeah, like, I don't disagree with anybody with a C minus.
Some of these dads want to be Diddy and they want their sons to be Farnsworth Bentley. Niggas should be the other way around.
Not
you don't even want your son to be
nigga went from, he didn't say Lunar G-Dep, he said Farnsworth Bentley.
Farnsworth Bentley, like, damn. And I'm here saying Biggie. Like, nigga, you with the damn loon.
Said loon. I know what you mean, though. That's how some
like, damn, let the nigga be, let him be Mace or something. Like,
yeah, let him get that. Yeah, let him get the Mace.
G-Dep. Locke's first album, nigga.
No, but we could also, like, I like his potential. He's only 22. He got some time. I like his potential, but I mean, with him having Rodney Shields and Guzman, I mean, that's two top tier traders. But your dad got to fall back a little bit.
Dude, it don't matter who he got. He just got to listen to the motherfuckers. He said it himself. Man, but I wanted to get the fans a good fight. Motherfucker, you're not fucking Eric Morales, nigga. Chill. Like, you talking about bro, your defense isn't good enough to give niggas good fights.
Mm-hmm. When he was composed, he was looking better. Then he would get drawn.
Thank you, because all he had to do is one of those. Look, first of all, he fought a nigga smaller than him. If you had that type of style, you're supposed to just really swarm him.
Mm-hmm.
But do it in a calculated approach. Like, you're not supposed to have such a hard fight with a smaller person like you. Smaller person than you.
And he got dropped. I mean, it's not the end all be all.
And he got dropped.
Because back in the day, niggas would get dropped, but now it's like when you get dropped, it's a bad look. Back in the day, Oscar got dropped early on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got dropped early on. I'm just saying, like, now.
Think about it. It's like, do you think Dwight damn, Pat was saying the names in light heavyweight. Do you think them niggas could beat prime Mike Tyson in that same era, same 80s?
Oh, Dwight Muhammad, Qawi, and Eddie Mustafa Muhammad?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you think they could just jump right up there and fight prime Mike Tyson, 86 Tyson?
Nah, I don't know about all that shit.
Absolutely not. No.
This nigga said absolutely not. Like, yo, them niggas is all-time greats, bro. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
That's and the reason why, because you're looking at it like everything them niggas do, Tyson does 3 times better, and he's fucking bigger.
Exactly.
So that's how I look at this fight. If come on, bro.
Yeah, but it is kind of funny because a lot of the people that were saying, "Oh, Tank should be fighting Schofield, a 35-pounder, not a Roach." I'm just saying, I'm not a huge fan of Roach fight, but it's like, are you sure you want to see Tank fight a 22-year-old that's definitely, even though he's second in WBA, he's not ready. He's not ready for Zepeda. He's not ready for Zepeda either. Zepeda's on the same promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine what Zepeda would do to him. I'm just saying.
Dude, all he would Schofield right now just gives a hard losing effort to the top guys.
Yeah,
because his punching is crazy. Like, he'll rattle off shots. He hits hard. Like, and they're quick
combos too. It be some combos.
They're combos. And you know this era. Well, what Android said, bro, 1, 2. Oh man, look at the combination. Like, these niggas don't be throwing no damn, no 4, 5, 6. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, goddamn, Chris Arreola was one of the last combination punching niggas we seen. Like, think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have it like that, he was supposed to beat the shit out this nigga. Look, another example, or more recent, Peter Quillen versus Fernando Guerrero. And that's a random motherfucking fight. Same example.
Mm-hmm.
Quillen, what he did, beat the shit out of dude easily. Like, even though Fernando probably more skilled, overall a better boxer.
Right.
But sometimes when you're bigger, stronger, faster, you're just supposed to handle business. You're not supposed to go life and death. That little nigga ain't supposed to rock you 2 times in the fight.
Right.
Let alone drop you. Come on, man. So I understand fucking C-. I said C+ because even though all that shit happened, he still won. It wasn't like it was a 7 rounds to 5 type of fight.
Yeah, then the C- would have been justified. Maybe
yeah, C- would have been like, nigga, hold on, you looking at a D+, motherfucker. but like I said, but B+, y'all niggas wild.
If he didn't get dropped,
you must really like the guy, or just want the fuckery.
Yeah. And hey, I don't know who the fuck was like, what the fuck? Schofield's dad, is that you? There ain't no way.
What would y'all give him if he didn't get dropped? I know he got dropped, but would it be a B?
If he don't get dropped, he probably ends up with a B.
Would it be?
Probably B- for me, somewhere around there.
Yeah, probably a B-. It's either a B or a B-. Definitely not no fucking B+. That's why I don't know how niggas got B+.
Probably give him a C+ overall, but I know, overall just
dude, he got hit. He gets hit too much for his style. He needs to clean up the defense. He needs to go back to jabbing. You can let off the double, triple jabs, right hand, left hook, reset. Do that a couple times, and then you start extending the right hand, left hook combination. Like, it's basic shit. He can, like, when you beating the shit out of somebody, you don't just go from 0 to 100. Like, you go 0. That means you're just looking at the motherfucker. You go to 17 now. You 35. 53. 71. 88. 95. Ass whooping. I'm dropping you. Like, this nigga, he does this. 0. 85. 217. Like, nigga, fucking calm down. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, nah, like, but like, he punches hard and fast enough. He's aggressive enough where I don't care what level you're at, you have to adjust to that. That could catch you off guard. That could blitz you real quick. And I'm talking about this could happen to anybody. So right. I'm not saying he still may be food, but he one of them damn, when you go to someone else and they damn well done cook the steak and you gotta chew that motherfucker. Like, you can still eat it, but you gotta chew that motherfucker a little bit. Like,
good analogy. I like it.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that fight.
But yeah, no. Well, overall, like I said, I mean, like I said, it was a good, decent watch of boxing or whatever. So it was like, there was still notable things happening, and